Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skyblock, episode 31. I'm SandToise, and let's just jump right into things. So last week we set up the new cobblestone generator, and at the end I mentioned that I wanted to kind of flesh out a little bit more the villager trading area because I want more redstone from the clerics, and also there's some other stuff we can get. I mentioned more stonemasons, but I also forgot we need a cartographer because I don't know where the ocean monument is, and that would be something cool to do at some point. So I figured we should probably set that up. But as you can see, I kind of have one of the houses built here. So I think what I'm going to do is continue my theme of using a bunch of different blocks for all of these houses. So I'm going to actually use InStone for this one. So I think that would be really cool. Just kind of keep going with the different types of blocks that I've been setting up with all the other ones. Because we had done, the nether houses last time. So I think it's kind of cool if we start with end on this side and then, figure something else out. If I can get back up. It's not. There we go. So that's pretty much this. I thought I'd just use regular stone for the start here. And then different types for the rest of them. I do need a trapdoor to put in the doorway. So let me get one of those actually. There we go. That's a slab. And then we'll just start with making a little doorstep. I'll figure out kind of how I want to handle the bridge area a little later. Because right now it's just go up here. But the other one is a little bit nicer looking. So I do need to decide kind of what I want to do with that. I was thinking of maybe putting in a glass floor. But I feel like that's going to be kind of hard, kind of tricky. And I'm not really sure if it would look super good. But I guess I will just find out. One thing I do need to do though is get the rail system into place so that I can actually get a villager into this house. So right now it just goes kind of into this. Oh, alright, well we lost a rail, but that's okay. But I think I should start kind of moving things up a little bit here because we're going to need to actually get it so that we can get the villager right into this house. Let me go around the back here so we can actually start putting rails on this little area. Let's temporarily knock that out. I brought a couple rails. What I think I would do first though is make that into a powered rail. Just because we're going to need a little extra boost to get ourselves up to the top here. Make that a powered rail, and then we get a piece of cobblestone, come to the side here, and let's construct ourselves a lever so we can get that powered up like that. So there we go. So now we'll send our villager up this way. We just need to get him back to get into this house some way. I'd probably like to do like this, just because I think that looks the nicest, but I don't think it really matters. We can do a little upwards slant like so, and then we can just send them here. And in the future, we can just put the railway like that. And I think that will work really well. There we go. And now all we have to do is just make sure that we cover this up with slabs so that the zombie villager doesn't die when walking on the railway. We go up here, we go up here, assuming the villager will be able to fit through that. Let's go back around. I should have put a ladder in. Hold on. Let's just quickly come around here and set up a little covering for our zombie villagers. I don't have enough cobblestone slabs, so I gotta go get a few more. That's okay. We go like 12, probably plenty, and we'll need more later, but we can get some when the time arises. And let's just quickly make a little This is not the best staircase, but it works. That's what matters. And then we come around right here. We gotta move those, because it's gotta go into the little place here. There we go. I think we just need to go right here, like so. There we go. So that's set up to get another zombie villager into this villager area. All we have to do now is, I have to put a light source in here, I forgot about that. A torch and a lantern, I believe, but the lantern, yeah, lantern goes right there. Let me go get another one of our lanterns. I think I have a few left over from last time. Maybe not. So I'll need to buy another lantern, but our villagers are already asleep. So I'm going to go to sleep real quick, and then I will get another lantern so we can finish that house and start curing a zombie villager. Okay, so back at the librarian, just going to grab a single lantern for right now. Grab another one later, but not a priority at this point. Let's just get our first villager in place. So put that there. I just realized I need a bed and the cartography station as well. So let's go get some wool. We don't have any right now, I don't think. Let's head on down and grab some of that, because we'll need to make a bed. And then I need to remember the recipe for the cartography station. I think it's using, I think it uses paper, but I'm not entirely sure. So that's 3 wool, which is just what we needed. We've got 3 birch, which is plenty for a bed. So that was perfect. Let me look up cartography table. Okay, so we need 2 paper and 4 wood. So let's go get that paper, and we will be in business. I think got a little bit of extra sugar cane in here, and that is just something we can use. I only have 1, never mind. So I'll have to go get a little bit more paper from or a little bit more sugarcane from the sugarcane farm, and then we'll just convert that to paper. So just need 3, and then we will be able to get a cartography table. Or should I do the cleric first? I mean, I need to do a cartographer at some point, so I guess we'll just do it right now. But I do want to get another cleric in. But since I've already made the table, let's just do the cartographer first, and then we'll do the cleric next. But yeah, let's put things in place here, just like so. Now we need to go get ourselves another villager. We've got a splash potion of weakness here. I have to make sure I have some gold for a golden apple, because I might not. It's definitely a possibility. Okay, I'd have 29, so we're good. Grab 8. Then we can come over here. And where is apples? There we go. So we'll get a nice golden apple. Just like that. And now we are ready to convert another villager. Let's head on over to our little breeding area. And I think we've got a minecart. Yeah, we've got a minecart. So we're good. So we can just collect one of our little buddies like that. And send them on their way. And then they should get stopped right there by our zombie. Just like that. And we can begin the conversion process, which is awesome. That should start curing the zombie villager. And we'll send them on their way to the containment area. We can just follow them. Oh, we should have gotten rid of that for sure. That's okay. And then ideally, they will go into their new home. Perfect. And now we can sneak in here real quick and put the slabs right on top. And then let's try and give this guy an item. I don't know if they can pick up items from the minecart, but should be okay. I want the minecart back though. Oh, he does a lot of damage. That's not cool. Alright. Leave you in there and give you an item to pick up, please. Take the item. I guess this guy doesn't want to take the item, but we will just wait until he is cured. While we do that, I can just start setting up another little house here. That's not too much work. I do need more slabs though, so let me just set up a crafting table up here. Probably makes sense to have one anyways. And we can just make a bunch of slabs for our purposes. There you go. We just gotta make our little traditional setup here. Very simple, just a kind of 5x5, 3x3 area for this. Except we do have to put the pillars that we use in the corners. Just like so. And then we'll just get all of them in place. And then on top of that, we just put our slab roof so no mobs can spawn. We are in business. Alright, so there we go. One thing I do need to do is just put another torch at the back there. I need another slab for that. I need more slabs anyways because we need a door. Let's just do that. Get another torch. And there we go. So this area here is set up. We should probably fill in this, at least for now, with a little bridge. It doesn't have to be perfect. It works for right now. And then we've got the door slab. And let's use our in-stone bricks to put in our walls for our little house. Kind of doing the little transition between different biomes and places that we've been doing with the little villager houses. I think they're fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying them as well. But I need some more ideas on what to do next, because I'm not entirely sure. I might do like honeycomb blocks at some point. I think that would be cool, but also I don't have that much honeycomb, which is a bit of a problem. But, I'll figure it out. Okay, so our villager just converted while we were finishing that up. So now we have a brand new cartographer in here. Looks like he wants paper or emeralds for an empty map. I don't know if the cartographer trades change all that much at the beginning. I am going to check, just in case, but I think it's probably just going to be this. Yeah, okay, so it seems like it's just paper and empty maps. So let's quickly get some emeralds just so we can level this guy up really quickly. We have plenty of emeralds, so we don't need to have to worry about giving this guy what he wants too much of. Just grab some empty maps like that. Should be enough to level this guy up. Maybe not. Okay, there we go. So we want the Ocean Explorer map here. We need the compass. As he wants that for the Ocean Explorer map. So let's go quickly. We have a librarian who gives us compasses, I think, or something. I feel like I have some way I've gotten a compass. Got clocks. Or do I have to give somebody compasses? I don't remember. I could not have them. Also entirely possible. Let's see. Maybe they do? Do you sell? Yeah, okay, so we get compasses from this guy. Let's get at least one of those, and let's get glass, because the cartographer wants glass panes, which we can convert this glass into. So that is certainly an option there. Let's get one of these maps at least. Now we have the Ocean Explorer map. We can take a peek at where that is going to be. So, don't know where that is. Because there's one supposedly on this Skyblock map, but that doesn't even show our arrow, does it? That's weird. I'm not sure what we can do with this, but I guess we will find out. For now, let's just leave that in our ender chest. We don't really need it. It's kind of unnecessary. But let's see. Yeah. So since it's kind of unnecessary, we can actually just let's finish leveling this guy up. Got a bunch of glass panes. So let's grab those. Got like 64. I'm sure we can get a good amount of emeralds from our cartographer if we just trade a bunch of those in. Let's head back over here. Get this guy. Yeah, so we traded a bunch of those, so we should get a bunch of emeralds, which is good. And he just needs to level up again. Is he going to level up again, actually? Yes, alright. Now, he wants more compasses. Guess we'll just get another one of these. He should level up one more time. Now we've got banners. These are kind of cool banners, so let's actually get a bunch of these. We don't need that many, but I think they're kind of nice looking, so kind of cool. Now we have the globe banner pattern, which we don't really need, but again, it's kind of cool. We have a bunch of these super bright banners now, so we can put these wherever we want, which I think is cool. Might be, we can figure out a good spot, but I like that we have options with these, you know, very colorful banners. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. I wanted them to be, I don't know. We could do a little an alternating pattern up our staircase here, might be cool. Just do like that, and then we can kind of put the blues on the side here. I feel like that's very, you know, nice looking. We can put a bottom one like that too. There's a torch there, so it's not going to let us do it right there, but you know what? We'll sacrifice a torch for the sake of coolness. Oops. Alright. We do have to be a little bit careful with where we put these, because they do get misplaced rather easily. Like that. And then we just put our green ones in the same spots as on the other side. And there we go. We do have 4 left of each color, which is, I guess, something we can put here, like that. Looks kind of cool. But I'm assuming, oh yeah, we can do like that as well, which is very neat looking. I think if we get more of these, we could put them all the way up the stairs, which would be kind of fun. This will be, it's the fanciest staircase to the nether ever. There we go. Actually, it looks kind of rough on the inside. What about if we put them on the outside? This. I feel like that works a little bit better. And I guess we can kind of coordinate it with the stairs. Like that. Yeah, I think that'll look good if we get more. We can just really kind of fill that in. These banners are kind of unnecessary, of course. I'm just having fun with them. But I think they're, you know, a neat little thing to try out sometimes. Okay, but what we do need to do now is, first of all, get more slabs. And then we need to set up another villager in this little spot up here. So let's quickly make our way in top of here with our rails and change things around a bit. We do temporarily knocking that one out because A, we don't need it, and also it is getting in my way when I'm trying to climb up. So we can excuse it for now. Now let's come across here, grab all our rails. Okay, so we're running out a little bit. We'll have to go get a few more, it looks like. Yeah, let me grab a few more rails here. But I'll quickly put in this roof area first. Okay, so I only had a few more rails even available, but hopefully that'll be just enough to finish this off. I think it'll be okay. Let's hop back up here, run over this way, and then yeah, there we go. So we have just enough rails to make things work here, and then like a few extra slabs, which is awesome. Okay, so now all we have to do is get another bed and a brewing stand. So we've got some blaze rods here. I just think we just need one. I do need some smooth stone for the brewing stand, I believe. But I think I have some over in this chest. Let me grab 2 pieces. We can just get slabs from that. Or not. Okay. And then grab those. And then look up brewing. Oh, never mind. It's just cobblestone. Okay. So I wasted these slabs. That's okay. Let's just toss them there. My helmet's almost broken, so or not almost broken, but it is getting a bit more damage, so I do have to be a little bit careful with that. Probably want to repair that soon. That extra cobblestone we pretend that we didn't get. And let's go craft our brewing stand. Perfect. And then the last thing I need is to go get more wool from the sheep because I didn't get another bed while I was down there. Okay, so I do have to get a little bit more wood before I can make another bed, but we've got the wool now, which is good. So let's just head right back on up and then quickly set up our last, or not our last, but our new cleric. So where are more wooden planks? Do I have any that are just ready to be? I guess I don't have any planks that are just ready. So I'm just gonna grab one thing of oak wood and just set up a bed like that. What I will do though, get rid of these extra pieces so we can just put the oak wood in the chest. That way we can finish off that line and then put a little bit extra right there. Okay, now we've got the bed, got the brewing stand. We do need a golden apple, so let me get the materials for that while I'm there. Just like so, and then an apple. Perfect. And we'll craft that. Another golden apple. And then let's head back over to the new villager kind of building. We put some more torches down. We normally do it like that. I didn't do that on these. There we go. Brewing stand, bed. And oh, we need a lantern. And can't forget that because that is one of the important parts. There we go. Another lantern. And then let's close that up. While we're here, actually, for these guys. Oh, they're already asleep, which is unfortunate, but I can't do much about it. I was going to get a little bit more emeralds by trading some iron, but we can do that tomorrow. For now, let's grab our potion of weakness and our minecart and take this over to the villager breeder and send these guys to get zombified. There we go. Grab another villager. Follow this guy all the way to our zombie. Pretend I'm not there, zombie. You got this. Alright, so that converted. Now we're good to just splash this guy. Send him on his way. So we can just watch the process as it happens. Yeah, there we go. See him coming around the bend here. And then hopefully he will go up the staircase properly and into his new home. Okay, got stuck at the top. Looks like we're kind of running out of steam on this staircase. So I probably need to put another powered rail in right out around this house, but I'll do that when I want to get another villager. For right now, we're kind of cruising, so it's not a big deal. Come on, buddy. Alright, I get it. There we go. Got these slabs anyways that I didn't want. So sad, but now we can just steal these, because we don't need those anymore. So there we go. That is taken care of. Let's just wait this guy out. Oh, I fell too far. Whoops. I definitely need to put a floor in here at some point. I need to figure out what that is, though. Let's get our minecart back, just so we kind of let him... Oh, okay, we're not getting that minecart back, because he took it. I probably should have waited, but oh well. That is my mistake. So now we just have to wait for this guy to convert, and then we'll get some more redstone from him. Alright, so I went to bed and woke back up again, and this guy is now cured. Got redstone as his first trade, so let's just get that because we want it. I want to get rid of some rotten flesh. We have a ton down at the mob farm, so let me just dump a bunch of junk items real quick. We don't really need much of these. We don't really need maps, obviously, because we're not really going anywhere that would need a map. I mean, we can use them, of course, but they just tend not to be very useful. So, not really a big deal for us. However, I mean, we could probably find a use for them at some point, but since they're only 1 emerald, there's no real point to stockpile a bunch of them. But let's just grab a lot of this rotten flesh and just sell it to the cleric. We don't need it for any purpose but this, and we have so much of it that it's just a waste of space. If anything, I want to convert that mob farm almost entirely to... I wish I could convert it to just creepers and skeletons, because I don't really need zombie drops anymore, but creepers and skeletons have really good drops. Alright, let's just keep trading from this guy. Hopefully we don't exhaust this trade. If not, I'm just going to throw this rotten flesh away, because we don't need it. Thankfully we can get... Okay, so we already exhausted it. So let's just... we're just going to throw it away. What's gold, which, I mean, there's no real point. I can do that, I guess. I think... Is he going to level up again? Maybe. Probably not. Okay, we need more emeralds. So let's get some iron. Quickly, though, I'm going to throw all this rotten flesh away. Just get rid of that. We don't need it. There we go. And I almost threw my sword away. That would have been bad. Let's grab iron from this guy. We need more emeralds. Well, we don't really need more, but I'd like to just keep our full stack as a status symbol, and then just get some, you know, from our multitude of villagers here. Let's head back over. Here we go, we'll grab a little bit of lapis. We don't really need too much. We're not doing as much enchanting. However, we can do some in the future again. Maybe we need to do one more. Just gonna level up now. There we go. Rabbit's foot and glowstone. Glowstone is always good. We can grab some more of that. Definitely want to get more redstone as well. There we go. And bottles and scoot. Can't really do anything with either of those, so let's just leave this guy be. Large purpose is redstone. We got 48 out of this time, which is not really enough to do a lot of stuff with, but 48 is certainly better than 0, which is not... Well, we didn't have 0, but we only had like 20, Now we've got over a stack, which is far better. And we've also got a little extra glowstone to boot, which I think is good. We can put some lapis in here, and we are cruising. I will just quickly put our extra blocks up, just because I don't want to, kind of have those chill in my inventory so I don't have to waste too much space there. But that was good. Now that we've set up 2 extra villagers and we've got this top row kind of more in progress, we can do a lot more stuff with it. I kind of been putting it off because I was a little lazy, but now that it's here, I'm reminded that I can do things with it. I think I'll probably get more clerics just so we can start really getting a good amount of redstone. And then I think I'll probably try and do maybe another stonemason, I think I mentioned, and maybe a whatever the ones that you need a loom for are. I don't remember what they're called. I think they can trade you like wool, or you can trade them wool for things. I think you can get like banner patterns and stuff, which is cool. So that will be probably what I do in the future on this. But we have a lot of space for a lot of villagers. So that's going to be that in the future. I think I'm going to wrap up the episode here. I enjoyed making these 2 little villager houses. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me do it. I know it wasn't super crazy, but hopefully it was still enjoyable. If you liked the video, I'd appreciate leaving a like, leave a comment. I'd love to know your thoughts. And as always, it really helps if you subscribe to the channel. It's really cool to see that you guys like my videos, and I like making them for you. So I appreciate it. As always, I'm SandToise. Thank you so much for checking out the video today, and I'll see you guys next week.